You're far from the public eye when you're doing it. There's no corruption from that. Doing your craft for you.
I think what's really exciting about where we are with this sport, in most other activities, everything's kind of been done. In what we're doing, we've barely touched the surface.
And it stills my mind. It's an amazing experience that is unknowable unless you live it.
Flying for me is an escape. Anytime my feet leave the ground, it almost becomes meditation.
It's just you and the elements. You're trying to realize your own potential in a place where no one sees and no one cares. There's a purity in that.
Got a little saying that you've got to be dumb enough to want to do this and smart enough to get it back to the ground safely.
Magic. How does a paraglider work? A paraglider works by magic. That's what I'm convinced of. I think it's all magic. It cannot you look at that thing and it can't possibly work. We use thermals to climb and to gain altitude. And that's like putting gas in the tank of a car. We need altitude to achieve distance. We climb way up into the sky as high as we can on a given day, and then we use that altitude to glide somewhere and look for another thermal. If we get another thermal, we get to put some more gas in the tank.
What excites me about bivy flying is the commitment to the unknown. Normally when you go do a sport, you go do your activity and you end up back at your car. You know the outcome. Whereas in bivy flying, you have no idea what's gonna happen each day. You have no idea where you're gonna end up, and it could be weeks before you even get there.
Full bivouac literally means fly camp, and that's what we're doing. We're packing everything we need to survive for multiple days, and the way we travel is in the air. We launch, we fly, we land high, we camp, and then we do the same thing the next day, and we just carry on as long as the weather allows.
We are able to fly them 200 miles, 20,000 feet above the ground. Everything else we do, the arc is below us on skis or a mountain bike or in a car or motorcycle, and here the arc is above us. You've got a dynamic wing, you've got a dynamic set of lines, and this air mass that you can't see, and it's really magnificent when you bury your brake and you're winding up at an extreme rate of speed.
Nice! Get it! You got it! Oh yeah!
I didn't know people could do that on aircraft that don't have engines, that they could use them to get off a mountain and land somewhere else, and then I got really interested in it.
A lot of this hasn't been done before, and to be there to do it and to figure it out is a very special time.
Our first turn point is about 65 miles away at Mount Etna. Might be a reasonable place to top land. I think the number of people flying vol biv in the world is probably close to 50. Maybe it's a little bit more adventure than most people want to bite off. It's not the longest line, it's not the records really.
It's trying to find an aesthetic line to fly that is personally inspiring.
There is risk. I think we have to take risk in life. You know, it's if we don't take risk, what's the point of it? That's how you get the reward out of it. It's big and it's dangerous, but it's exciting and it's beautiful and it's fun. And what else are you going to do with yourself?
It's you.